안녕하세요.
Annyeonghaseyo. We are back in South Korea. We're in Seoul.
I've been alone too long. Had to learn how to walk with my shadow. I've been so low in my lane. Till you showed up out of nowhere, damn, now I got a halo. So keep up, I'm saying, but they praying I keep up. Don't let up on me. I know you're waiting so patiently. I've been on the way for long. Got everything into place.
The last time we came here was last year.
Yeah, not that long ago.
Yeah, but we didn't spend too much time in Seoul, so this time there's a few things that we need to check off our list.
It's actually been a super long 36 hours because we basically 36 hours ago we left from Tibet to Kunming, China to Bangkok, and then Bangkok to here on a red-eye flight. So we are pretty tired. But I did book a car. So we are now at exit 12. And
I'm
we have
so happy that you did it.
Yeah.
Imagine if we have to take public transportation now, because I'm done, I'm drained, I'm exhausted.
It was, we got a cheaper flight, so I thought I might as well go on Klook and see if we can book a private transport to our hotel. Because the airport here is actually like over an hour away from the city.
The black car. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요.
Wow, this is awesome.
It's like a 9-seater. So sleek. Oh no, it's not. It's a 6-seater, is it? This is great. It's still an hour to the airport, but we don't have to change trains twice, so we can get there and just rest. This is so nice. And it costs about $56.
Not bad at all.
Is that more comfortable than our flight?
Yes, so much more comfortable than the flight. What's the name of our hotel?
Nouvelle Hotel and Spa.
Lots of food around here, babe.
I'm actually quite hungry. It was like 2 hours in the car because there's rush hour traffic. It's like Monday morning. But I'm glad we still took the car because it would have been like rush hour on the train too.
It was so comfortable. I loved it.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
oh my God, I'm
look
so
at this.
hungry. It's too bad it's raining though.
Let's check in, check our room, and then we come out and get some hot soup or something.
Oh, that's how I feel.
I like the self-check-in actually. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
How does it look?
It's small, it's cozy, but I think it's actually quite nice.
Is that everything we need? Little chairs
You can
and a
even work
desk?
here. It is small, but at the same time, we're in a great location. Like we're in Jongno 5. Like we're 5 minutes from the metro station, and it's only $65 a night. And it's really like modern, so I think it's good.
I love it.
Look,
I
there's
love
a
it.
speaker. There's like a spa downstairs or something like that, and this is nice. This is really comfortable. Huge TV. Oh my God, this is perfect. Wow.
Weather like this, we need some hot soup. And one of the things that I crave the most in Korea is sundubujigae, which is a tofu soup, but I'm not sure if they have it around here.
Have that jet lag feeling. Hot
Yeah.
soup would be nice.
Look.
Are they open though?
안녕하세요.
Not open? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Sorry.
They're not open yet. He said ande. No. Damn it.
I was looking forward to that. Okay, now.
Okay, it's back to the Google
What are we
Translate.
gonna eat? There's no English.
Here, let me translate.
Okay.
We're back to the Google Translate. And I'm using Takako translator instead of Google Translate because I've been told it's more accurate.
Sundubu chicken.
감사합니다.
Wow. It's boiling and it smells so good.
I have missed Korean food so much. We were actually discussing this earlier. What is our top 3 favorite cuisines in the world? And surprisingly, we both said Korean food is one of them. Thai food is
It's
number one.
And Japanese is for me number 2.
What did I say? I think Chinese food for me was number 2. 감사합니다.
What did you get there?
I got the bibimbap, hot stone bibimbap.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Crackling sound.
I'm gonna mix it together
Okay.
now. Oh, it's legit.
Wow. And what I love the most about Korean food is that it comes with side dishes. Look at that. We have omelette, bean sprout, salad, pickled daikons, and kimchi. How's the omelette?
Very good. I feel like I have jet lag. Like this feels like jet lag food.
So there's mussels in the soup, squid, soft tofu. This is the star of the show. They even have crab in there. Good start to our trip.
It's nice to be back in Korea.
Yeah. There's so much more food I want to try.
What a beautiful day.
You're not sleepy anymore?
No, we're so well rested. This was an awesome hotel. And we're really close to the train station. And I want to take you to a new area that we've actually never been to in Seoul. So let's go play.
Such a different vibe from yesterday when we arrived. People are out on the street.
I think yesterday when we arrived, we were just a little bit too early. It was about 10. So the restaurants were still setting up. And about 11:30 is when everything starts to open, and then all the businesses, offices here, people go to lunch, and it just becomes like a different area.
There's so much more to this area than we saw yesterday. More restaurants are open and cafes. And across the street, just about 3 minutes walk, is that popular market.
Gwangjang Market, yeah.
Lots of food there.
We have been there before, but it really isn't our favorite because we find that a lot of stalls sell the same thing. It's not as exciting as going to a small mom and pop shop to eat this one dish that they're famous for. Like we're kind of more into that kind of Korean food experience.
Yeah, we're just a few minutes away from the train station. With Korea, Google Maps doesn't really work that well. So they have their own map called Neighbourhood map. If you want to look for local food, local restaurant and cafes, there's more option here with more reviews and photos because Google quite limited.
You can't get walking instructions on Google Maps.
No.
A quick thank you to today's video sponsor, Klook. They're one of the biggest experience booking platforms in the world, and we've used them in Japan, Taiwan, and now here in Korea. It's not just for airport transfers, like the very comfortable one we booked earlier. You can use Klook for all kinds of travel experiences. Popular tours, attraction tickets, trains, hotels, even SIM cards and eSIMs. Basically, it lets you get everything sorted out in advance so your trip feels stress-free. And now that we're in Seoul, there are so many interesting tours we are looking at booking through Klook, like a day trip to Nami Island or even the DMZ tour. Both the website and the Klook app are super user-friendly. You can set it to your own language and currency, search for what you're interested in doing, and also check reviews from travelers who actually went on the experience. And honestly, their prices are very competitive. On top of that, they run promos and flash sales all the time. Plus, you earn Klook cash for future bookings, which ends up saving you quite a bit. So if you're planning a trip, definitely check them out. Just scan the QR code on screen or click the link in our description to download the app. And don't forget to use our code Flora and Note to give you an exclusive discount, and it also helps support our channel. Now let's get back to the video. I just want to say that wherever you go, you blend in with the locals. Like
All black and white. Because Koreans only like to wear black and white. We noticed that, you know? Am I here?
Yeah.
Oppa?
You suddenly turned into a Korean oppa.
You too. You look Korean as well. So where are we heading?
We are heading to Seongsudong area. It's because we've never been there. I really want to go there. It's like a really trendy district. Lots of shopping, lots of nice cafes. It's only about like 20 minutes away for us. We don't need to line up for the tickets because we have our T-money cards. So we just got these at 7-Eleven. They are usually about like 3,000 won, and then you can top up some money in there, and it's just like a Metro card.
Makes such a big difference.
Because
a lot of time the lineup is so long.
Yeah. I don't know if it's even cheaper than the other ones. I'm not sure, but it's convenient and you don't have to like get your deposit back
Every time,
afterwards.
yeah.
Yeah. This way.
This the right thing?
Yeah. The train's actually not very busy right now because it's like a weekday, like a Thursday. It's mostly just older people, and it's really interesting because we find that train etiquette in Korea is
Very strict.
it's strict. Even if the elderly seating is free, we find that the younger people do not dare to sit in those seats, and the elderly people might even tell them to get off.
Might scold you.
Yeah, but we of course see tourists and foreigners who are tired from their shopping and they just sit in the elderly seats, and then they get glares from the locals.
Or from us. So just have to be aware.
Yeah, just always stand up and give your seat to the elderly because like they deserve the seat.
Yeah. And don't sit on them, even though.
Why would
I mean,
you?
no,
why
I
would
mean,
you sit on the elderly?
No, on the seat. Even though they're empty, don't sit on it.
Go find us a normal seat.
Yeah.
찬란히 빛나는 너의 이름 일기장 속에 나의 맘속에
Do you even know who these people are?
I don't know, but I think I blend in.
I don't know, Oppa. You look a bit too old. They look so young, like they're 18 or something. The K-pop that we know is so much older.
Like Rain.
Yeah, like Rain.
He's in his late 40s now.
Yeah, he's doing like New Year celebration shows now. So this is actually a German pretzel shop, but we love pretzels, and Korea makes really good bread, so I thought we should try this. So we can grab whatever pretzel we like and coffee, and then find a seat.
Wow, they all look so good. Pepperoni.
This one is what, like nuts? Nuts and jam maybe in there? This one's, oh, Nutella. It says Nutella here. Oh, nuts, cinnamon.
Oh, cinnamon looks good. Black pepper, almond crumble.
Oh, they all look so good. Look at how cute it is, the ones hanging over there.
미소에 난 취한 것 같아 자꾸만 웃음이 나 어린아이 장난 같아
다정한 밤 공기가
Wow.
This looks amazing.
Did they heat it up for us?
Oh, yeah, they warm it
Yeah?
up. Oh.
Oh, this one they didn't because they have butter in there. You know what I think it is? You think it's like pretzel kaya toast or kaya pretzel? I think it could be.
The camera eats first.
It's so pretty. Okay, I'm ready.
Wow. You can buy on that side.
Okay. Good pretzel. Oh my god. That's really good pretzel. I want to try my higher pretzel. This is so yummy. You have cinnamon sugar all over your face.
I'm in heaven.
Okay, I know you don't like butter, but You gotta give this a try. It's so yummy, right? They put like salt. The kaya is sweet, and then the butter is cold and creamy.
It's delicious.
This is so good. I would say that nice cafes in Korea are not cheap though. Coffees are like 5,000, 6,000 won. Even the pretzel is 5,000, 6,000 as well. But you can get cheap coffee at some of these like franchised coffee places for about 2,000, which we do sometimes as well. But this is definitely a treat. Doesn't it feel like kind of a residential neighborhood, but then there's suddenly so many shops at the bottom?
I love this area. It's so trendy, so vibey.
But it's not like overcrowded. But
Lots of young people.
we do see these huge lineups in different places. Like I have no idea what they're lining up for here. Let's take a look. Oh, salt bread and coffee.
Oh, the famous Korean salt bread.
The lineup is so long. The bread we had was really good and we didn't have the lineup. So the Songsu district is previously a industrial area. That's why you can see a lot of kind of like brick buildings and lots of old factories converted to cafes and restaurants and shops. It's also known as kind of like the Brooklyn of Seoul. There's even a sign and like a little taco shop earlier that has signage that looks similar to New York. So it's pretty cool. It has a different charm to it compared to just like high rises and big malls and stuff.
Kodak store. Haven't seen this for a while. I thought they went bankrupt.
Yeah. Oh, this is so cute. Can you take a... Am I fitting right in?
Yeah, perfect. I didn't know they still make products.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. They still sell the disposable cameras, but it's just really like retro style clothing, which is nice.
Remember back in the day when you take photos and you have to develop them?
Yeah.
You have to wait a couple of days to get them.
I remember sitting in the car going to the shop to pick up the photos, and then I would want to be the first one to get to open the envelope and see them.
So
It's
exciting,
crazy.
right?
But it's like, where did all the photos that we printed go?
They just disappeared.
We had photo albums as a kid, but I actually don't know where the photo albums are. That's really nice.
Beautiful.
I think maybe you can't afford the shirt. Maybe you can get socks.
That's so cute.
Write something and put it on the wall next to all the other people.
Right here by ourselves. Cute.
So we're in this very quiet stationery shop called Monami, and I'm here because I wanted to make some custom pens right here.
Interesting. So you choose the ink
You choose, I think this is the size.
and then
isn't
you
it?
assemble it with the spring.
Yeah,
This is the top of the pen. This is the clicker,
yeah, and then you choose whatever,
the body.
yeah, whatever color combination you want, and I think it's $1 each.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I want blue pen.
okay.
Since we live in Thailand, anything need to be signed with blue pen. Maybe yellow tip. Sprinkles in here. This is pretty fun actually. Oh, I should made my pen.
Very nice. My turn.
Green, white, and purple. That's cute. Very different from mine. It's so quirky. I love it. Korea has so many quirky things like this. Makes it such a great destination for a first date.
I feel
Bring your
like
girlfriend here.
I love DIY kind of stuff. And they keep the prices really reasonable, like 1,000 won each. I want to get more pens.
We spent $2 for 2 pens. Who would have thought making pens was so much fun?
Yeah, and somehow just because it's a bit custom, it makes it extra special.
Yeah. Look at this building. It's an unfinished building that turned into a shop.
And this is actually a really famous shop too.
That's so cool.
I'm actually bringing you here on purpose
For?
to see your favorite girl in Korea.
Is it Jenny?
Is it Jenny?
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 Jenny? Jenny? This is it? That's Jenny. My celebrity crush.
This is the closest you're gonna get to Jenny in Korea.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Hi, Jenny. I'm shy. Well, thanks, babe. Finally meet Jenny.
Yeah, because you know what you always say about Jenny?
What?
You say that you would give up most things.
No, I was just kidding. Yeah, I wouldn't give up anything. You're my favorite person in the world.
Bye, Jenny.
Okay. Let's get some souvenir to bring home. Here,
Caricature
store.
We didn't do this last time.
We wanted to, yeah. We didn't have enough time, but today we have plenty of time. 7,000.
Is it per person though?
I'm not sure. Does it matter?
Okay.
안녕하세요. Oh, okay. So 7,000 per person.
Okay.
So 2 of us is 14.
Okay.
Okay. Can we? Yeah.
I actually just started the timer because I want to know how long it takes. It says a minute, but I don't.
I think she's really focusing on my eyebrows. It's the most prominent.
She probably looks at the feature that is the most prominent, which is hard because my face doesn't have a prominent feature.
Drum roll. Wow.
Wow.
That is so good.
Wow, you look so handsome. 감사합니다.
감사합니다. What do you guys think? Does it look like us?
I think it's
pretty cute.
Yeah. I think you were right. The eyebrows and your hair really stand out in this one. But I just look like any other Asian girl, which is actually a reality. You know? I don't have really prominent features.
I love it.
It's very cute though, I like it. And it's so crazy because she finished 4 minutes and 48 seconds. Crazy, so fast.
We are hungry again.
We're following this lady to eat some pork bone soup. Okay, 감사합니다.
감사합니다. Wow, it's busy.
Wow, nice. Oh my god.
Smells so good in here.
Everyone's just eating that. This is the place for gamjatang. It's here, our gamjatang. So gamjatang is a pork bone soup, like a stew. It's usually made with some pork spine bones with a lot of meat on it still, potatoes and perilla leaves in this spicy broth. It's kind of Korean comfort food, and it's one of our favorite comfort foods as well. But this place is very famous for gamjatang. Literally, we came in here and they just asked portion for 2. Like, they don't sell anything else. And they're also open 24 hours.
And look at the size of this pork bone. There's so much meat on one. Oh my goodness. You think it's ready?
Yeah. We should get rice.
Yeah, we should get some rice.
The meat is so tender. It's so hot, but it's so spicy, and it's actually not that spicy. It's really full, like umami, savory tasting.
Hit the spot. Yeah, big piece for you. Wow.
Dip in the sauce.
So tender.
It's so delicious.
Happy to be back in Korea.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite Asian cities.
Yeah. Everything is good here. Food is good.
Yes.
We like the food. We like the culture. We love the people. We love shopping here. Shopping here is so much fun. Everything looks so good.
And this time we got to do some things that we didn't do last year when we were here. Like even eating gamjatang. It was like on our list, but we didn't do it last time, so I'm so glad we did that. And I secretly brought you here to this area because I need to stock up on skincare at Olive Young. So
Of course.
you can sit here for a while. I'll be like 10 minutes, maybe like maximum 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay? I'll be
Okay,
back.
have
I'll be
fun.
back.
It's gonna be more like an hour. So how long did you go for?
Sorry. It was what, 30 minutes?
I think a little bit more. You got something though?
I got a lot of stuff that I wanted to get. I really like this cream that you use as well, I just want to say. And also I wanted to try these like new serums I've
Okay.
been seeing all over Instagram. Eyebrow pencil.
Nice.
And this, got one for me, one for my sister.
So why is skincare so popular in Korea then? Why do you come here for skincare?
There's so much selection and there's so many steps to the skincare and their skin looks so good. So it's also not as expensive. So that's why I got all of this for $50. Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
And it's something we cannot get in Thailand?
I think you can get it, but it's marked up a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, but there are some things that you can only find here and I can't find in Thailand as well.
Okay.
But yeah, I
Well-
got everything I wanted.
As long as you're happy.
I'm happy.
나의 맘에 조금씩 자리 잡은 널 느낄 때면 괜히 잠을 설치고 괜한 이유로 내게 연락
We are now at Seoul Forest, which is a beautiful park, about a 30-minute walk from where we were just now in Seongsu. I think this is still part of the same area. I love the green spaces in Seoul.
And look at this mirror, like you see the reflection of the
Yeah.
building? Beautiful. You can see the reindeer. Are they reindeer?
They look like Bambi, just right here. Wow, they're so pretty. Hello.
Hey, hi.
Hi.
You actually turned this way.
Is that the Seoul Tower?
Yeah.
Wow.
This park is such a gem.
It's actually really big. It's quite interesting, isn't it? It passes through this big highway area and we can go all the way to the tip of it and see the other side of the river.
Wow. Another side of Seoul that we didn't get to see last time. This is the Han River, right?
You can see all the traffic during rush hour from here.
Oh
He
my
looks so
goodness, it's a raccoon.
Is it?
I don't know.
Is he hurt?
He looks scared.
It's normal here.
I don't know, we don't live here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're from Canada. We're worried that the raccoon is injured. Like, why is he in here? Like, he looks scared. But then this local man just showed us on his phone, exactly same spot here, that this raccoon likes to walk around at night.
So it's common here.
I think he's just the neighborhood raccoon.
Yeah. Cute. That's good though.
Yeah.
Good to know that he's not injured.
네 마리 있는데 한 마리밖에 없는 네 마리.
Four. Oh.
Oh, okay, okay.
So they wait to come out at night, I guess.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
감사합니다.
Ah, 감사합니다.
Okay, let's find a nice spot. See you guys. Bye-bye. Nice spot to enjoy some refreshment that we got and the sunset. Perfect.
What a great find.
This is good.
I was not expecting this. Wow.
Are you thirsty?
Yes.
Got something that can fix your thirst. Oh. Cheers. Our favorite beer in the world.
Even slightly
Cass
warm.
Fresh.
Cass is the best.
Yeah, you're right. Even warm, it's still good.
It's so good.
What a perfect day. Thank you for planning it. Because there's a lot of things. If I was alone here, I wouldn't do.
Like making a pen.
Yeah, making a pen was a lot of fun. Going to the Kodak store was a lot of fun.
It's nice because there's so many neighborhoods in Seoul that we really didn't thoroughly explore. So I'm glad that this time coming back, we were able to go to Songsurong.
And we didn't really leave the area. Everything is walking distance.
Yeah.
That's what we love about it.
And yeah, this was just a kind of a surprise. I just saw it said Seoul Forest Park, so I was like, okay, let's come and enjoy it. But the view here is amazing. You can see just the trains passing on the bridge across the river.
2 helicopters going by.
And it's not as busy as, you know, the Hangang Park, the Hangang River Park, where we went last time we were here. So yeah, this was a nice find.
Oh, jumping fish.
Oh, I see.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa. It's like this big.
I know.
Oh. Mm.
Oh my God. Hi.
Hi, Mr. Raccoon.
That's so random. He is so cute.
This is so funny because back in Canada, we wouldn't find raccoons cute. They go through trash.